Hello, Sharks. My name is Colin Jang, and welcome to my company, Watch Appropriate. So first off, I want to share a little bit about what a Watch Appropriate is. So Watch Appropriate is an add-on software that can filter out inappropriate images in movies, TV shows, and media content such as Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, you name it, from the internet and social media apps. Examples of inappropriate images that we're intending to detect and filter include gore, sexual content, drugs, and profanity. Watch Appropriate will be able to be downloaded as a Chrome extension on PC and Mac and as an app on mobile devices such as the App Store and the Android Store. Watch Appropriate utilizes AI image recognition to detect images that fit into the set appropriate guidelines and then either blur it or skip the scene entirely, depending on the setting. So obviously, we're gonna just to sum it up. Watch Appropriate is a system that gives users wide control to set appropriate levels and mode of filtering. So why do we need watch appropriate? So current media outlets such as YouTube and Netflix makes it really easy for children to access content that may be inappropriate to them. If you see in the right bottom corner there, this is a movie scene from Bye Bye Bye, opening scene from Deadpool and Wolverine. This is a clear R-rated movie, a lot of gore, a lot of profanity. But this video on YouTube, it bypassed their age restrictions system. So this means that children can just access this video and just watch it, which means that there's really lax barrier in terms of accessing inappropriate content for children. There's a clear demand from parents who want to prevent children from being exposed to inappropriate content. All you have to do is just search up the forums on Common Sense Media and IMDb. There's a lot of parents that are very scared and concerned that the media and what's available is going to corrupt their kids and really give them a bad influence. There's also evidence of tangible harm to children who have been repeatedly exposed to inappropriate content. And this is shown by the evidence from the Michigan University. And this shows that out of found that 90% of the studies participants of the college students reported a media fright reaction from childhood or adolescence, meaning that 26% still experience a residual anxiety today, which means that there's a lasting impact to having exposure to inappropriate content when you're younger. So our business targeted audience is parents, obviously, who want to protect their families and prevent their kids from watching inappropriate content. There's also religious audiences. I mentioned that Watch Appropriate is a very flexible software. It can really toggle anything you want, such as even contraceptives or even blood transfusions for Jehovah's Witnesses, religious people that have like very specific contents and concepts that they want to filter out. And we can provide that for you because of the flexibility of the AI software. There's also children themselves who want to be really protected themselves from the inappropriate content as well. And also there's sensitive adults. Even me, for example, at 22 years old, I hate watching gore in movies. And if I even have the option to really toggle that gore option on to filter all of that out, I would love so. So the business model of our company is the freemium and the subscription model. It's freemium first because it's free to download as a Chrome extension and app. The free plan has limited capabilities, however, which means that there's no personalization. All they can do is that having set filtering guidelines that we as a company recommend to them. So this means that they're completely barred from having religious certain filtering systems such as contraceptives or blood transfusions. And also there's limited usage to 3 hours per day with the free software, meaning that maybe you can watch one movie a day with the filtering software. And also we're going to take advantage of you, of the customers by including advertisement banners in the interface. So in your profile page or when you're toggling settings and really editing your settings for the uh, which filtering soft package you want to do when our guide recommended packages there's going to be advertisement there, so in the top or in the bottom there will be a couple of like videos playing, some kind of banners that pop up. We're going to really take up use of that real estate in the digital. There's also a subscription model because premium there's going to be a premium plan with a monthly charge of $4.99. This gives you full access to all features, all personalization, and it will be advertisement free. So obviously, we're going to go over the business model one more time. The revenue is from the selling digital real estate for advertisement to other retailers and corporations, and also the monthly subscription of $4.99 for the premium plan. The research and development side and marketing and maintenance fit into our expenses. So first off, we need some R&D costs to really refine and craft and finalize our AI technology. We're gonna have to do a little bit more machine learning and to detect images and give a little bit more examples to the AI software in terms of gore examples and sexual kind of activity examples and so forth. We're gonna also have to input more data into the AI software as well, so they could have a little bit more knowledge in terms of what to cancel out and what not to cancel out. We're gonna need some expense for marketing, which means that we need to make this technology be known. This is such a great software, we need to make it known. So we're gonna use influencers on social media and traditional TV and YouTube ads to really market this product. The last thing is maintenance. We need staff to handle the business administration, such as like handing out paychecks, paying the rent for our office, and also customer service as well. Need some software engineers to troubleshoot some bugs because this is such a new company. We're going to run into them eventually. We need some help there as well. For the location of our company, no better place than Austin, Texas. Texas, for example, has no state income tax, great for the employees, great for the company. Uh, Also, it has great access to highly qualified software engineers from UT Austin. They're fresh graduates. They're really trying to make a splash in the world. Our company is the place to do it. We have really close access to them. We could go to recruiting events, really entice them to come to our company. And also, lastly, Austin is a media and tech hub with conventions like South by Southwest, giving us opportunities to network with great companies and great leaders in the industry, and also really look into collaborations and such as advising opportunities as well. So the founder, it's me, Colin Jang. I'm going to be the founder and CEO. I have a BSA in neuroscience. That's my background. And this really shows that I have some basic understanding of machine learning and also AI technology as well. So some competition that we're going to be facing. VidAngel and ClearPlay, they're the software that's closest and kind of really mimicking our business model in a sense. But the problem with them is that they don't use AI that much. So VidAngel and ClearPlay, they have a very limited filter library of filtered movies and TV shows because they're a system where they manually really filter out the content, which means that a person is just watching through the movie, they really and then manually blurring them out and such in a big sense. AI is a really small part of it, which means that it's not able to filter everything out. Our software in Watch Appropriate, you can use it on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, just random videos that you're gonna be seeing on the internet. And because it's such a machine learning and AI software, it can detect it on its own. But for VidAngel and ClearPlay, it has a very limited library of 20,000 movies for VidAngel and only five streaming services for ClearPlay, such as Disney Plus and Netflix, which means that there's a really big lack of personalization as well, but also in terms of what's available to watch. There's some competition from the media companies themselves, such as YouTube and Netflix. For example, YouTube has the system of age restriction, which completely restricts kids from watching certain videos. And this is not a really good model for us, for the public, because it really narrows what the children can watch. What if there's only one section of video that is inappropriate to them? They don't have to miss out the entire video, and our company addresses it. Even if a proprietary filtering technology such as a big behemoth like Netflix is developed, it's just going to be limited to their streaming service, which means that it's not going to be a direct competition to us. Some regulation that we're going to be facing is potentially some we're gonna have to work out some legally to get clearance from streamers and social media outlets to scan and alter their content through filtering. And also we'll work with the MPAA, and TV parental guidance science system to determine new standards of rating for the filtering technology. Maybe Deadpool, which is a rated R movie, once you clear out all the blood and all the profanity, maybe it can be a PG-13 movie. We're gonna have to discuss that. So our company is asking you sharks for $1 million for a 33% stake in our company. And we're going to be using this money for AI research and development to complete our software, and for maintenance to hire more people to manage customer service and troubleshoot the software, and also some legal teams to establish safe and respectful legal practices and guidelines. Also, we're going to do some marketing with your money as well, traditional advertisements and social media campaigns. We're really happy for anyone that's going to be joining us, but we will prefer if it's a venture capitalist who have some patience and experience of guiding a new startup like us. Tech and media network, someone that has that network, because we're going to be needing a lot of collaborations and also new outlets to expand our business as well. And someone who's trying to get an active role in the company will be appreciated, because we're trying to do some cost-cutting measures. And if we can hire one last person, that's a big burden lifted. Thank you so much. And I hope you're going to be with us.